All right, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we've got a data download. So thank you, Proton 10MG, for everything data download for this game. We're going to run through this data download pretty quickly. There's not a whole lot in here, right? There is some good stuff. There's some pretty cool things coming up here over the next week until we get to part 2 for the Global Dokkan campaign. But let's run through this real quick and see what we got coming up. So let's see, Training in the Clouds, which is awesome. That event's coming back. We'll kind of go over that here in a little bit. Perfect Cooperation Team Battle, Stages 3 and 4. Universe Distorting Justice and Order. So this is a new challenge event that's actually going to be dropping. That was kind of teased in the in-game announcement, right, for the upcoming content. We got the Extreme Z Battle for the LR Fusion Zamasu. A new support memory, a new support item, and a wallpaper. So let's look through these real quick. So this is just the stage for Training in the Clouds. So this is great. Looks like it's a category bonus of Battle of Fate. Now, again, like I said in one of my previous videos, for the overall theme of the celebration is Battle of Fate. It's obvious at this point. So a great event, right? You can go in here, you can do a bunch of link leveling. You get it's like a mastery items that you can trade in for like skill orbs and everything. And it's an all around, it's a great event to do. Just run through, get your link levels up, get a bunch of drops for skill orbs for characters. Pretty cool they're bringing it back. I think it was here during 10th anniversary. So, it makes sense they do it again. So this is the Perfect Cooperation Team Battle, Stage 3 and 4. So Power Mortals and Miracle Makers never surrender. Okay, so we'll take a look at who will be fighting in those. Universe Distorting Justice and Order. So this is just the new stage for the Infinite Zamasu that will be fighting. The Extreme Z Awakening for the LR Fusion Zamasu. All his assets. Okay, the support memory. So this is going to be a time travelers category. Attacking defense up by 10% in battle for 7 turns when start a battle. Realm of Gods category, get heat +1. Okay, sure. Not absolutely terrible. So yeah, it's just the 2 Zenos. Support item, the Zeno button. Mysterious button given by Zeno. Apparently, press it can summon Zeno. Can only be used in certain conditions. Okay, so my assumption is that this is going to be used specifically for this event. Would be my guess. Like, you're probably just going to go through this. You're probably just going to just get your ass beat down by Zamasu to the point where you can't win because Infinite Zamasu's unbeatable, right? Even his domain, you can't touch him. So I would assume that it's going to be like a time limited thing. Once a certain amount of time's passed, you can use this button. Boom, you use it, and then the match is over and you win. New wallpaper. So this is just like the opening title screen. The Zeno button again. Scripted asset. Okay, yeah. So it's definitely going to be part of that. Some new sprites for Super Saiyan Trunks. So you got some assets updated. And then some assets updated for Cyborg Tau, just adding in his jetpack. Okay, so before we move forward, I want to talk about this. So a lot of people are going to be thinking about this as us getting a new Trunks unit. While it's very possible to get one soon, later, whatever, and that's what this could be for, it also could just be for nothing. Proton does go on to say, to clarify, that the Vegeta and Trunks cards being in the data download was just to add their super attack assets as bosses. So that's most likely what this is. It's just having his assets in there in order to make him the boss for this stage. Moving forward, let's see. We got Fusion Zamasu. He drops tonight at 9 p.m. My time, Eastern. So I might get to this tonight. I don't know. This is around the same time that I'm gonna be getting off work. So I might get to tonight. It might not be until the morning, but I will definitely get this done, get him awakened, and make sure to get his showcase out as soon as I possibly can, where, work around work and work around family stuff. But we'll make sure to do that. I think he's going to be pretty good. I do like what they did with him, running him alongside the tag Goku, Black, and Zamasu. I think he's going to do very, very well. So I am definitely looking forward to getting this guy awakened and checking him out, like actually running him in game, because on paper he sounds pretty good. I'd like to see how he actually is in game. So here we got a bunch of missions. So this is just the weekly missions are being updated. So now you can get 5 stones for each of these. So that number's starting to really creep up, right? Pretty cool, man. I like that they're doing that. By the end of it, I think they said we're getting like almost 200 stones just from this alone, which is great. This is Extreme Z Awaken 1 character. Perform 3 steps on Fusion Zamasu. Okay, so this is just if you awaken Fusion Zamasu, you're just gonna get all your Zenny back. And I think maybe and then some. I don't know if it's the exact amount or if it's a little bit more. But you'll basically be reimbursed for Easy Yang, the Fusion Zamasu there. Okay, so this is the perfect cooperation battle. So stage 3, stage 4 are being added. So this is just beat it without items, beat it with 6 Realm of Gods category characters. All right, so that's all stage 3. Yep, and then complete all missions. Stage 4, beat it, no support items, 6 future category, saga category. And then stage 4, win within 6 turns, and you'll get the wallpaper. Okay, yeah, and then 3 stones, just completing all the missions. Okay, cool. Yeah, taking a look at it here. So this is the actual event. Stage 3. Okay, so Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Trunks. Okay, so this is what they talked about, what Proton talked about with the assets being added in as bosses. It's for this stage. Okay. Stage 4 looks like it's gonna be Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. Okay, so they're going to fuse then. Okay, that's gonna be a little different, right? They'll be tagging back and forth, and I imagine once you beat them, they'll go into Vegito. Or is there like a time limit that if you don't beat them in, they go to Vegito? Interesting. Okay, attack at plus 700% for the first turn. Holy shit. 87% damage. Damn! Okay, yeah. So, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta into Vegito. Cool that you guys confused and we can't, but it's fine. Yeah, these are just all the missions that we already went over. Cool. Yeah. Neato burrito. So the next thing here is the Universe Distorting Justice and Order. So this is the Infinite Zamasu event here. So it looks like you're just gonna be fighting a bunch of Infinite Zamasus. I mean, makes sense. Reduce damage below zero, or below a certain amount to 0. Nothing else really crazy here. What's this one? Attack plus 600% with each turn passed, starting from the second turn, up to 3,000%. Oh. Yeah, that's where you're definitely going to have the Zeno button come in, and you're just going to be like, nope, click, bye-bye Zamasu. To all enemies. Okay, so he AoEs too. Oh boy. Yeah, this one might be a little tough, just depending on what the actual conditions of everything are. I mean, I could see it being like, you fight this guy, you do 3 charges, you go to the next one, 3 charges to the next one, 3 charges to the next one, 3 charges to this one, 3 charges, and then you can Zeno. That's my guess. But we'll see how that actually works. You can get the support memory here. So this is the actual, the Time Traveler attacking defense up by 10%. And for 7 turns to start a battle, Realm of Gods get Ki +1. So this is the actual support memory right here. So the 2 Zenos meeting. Oh. What do we got next? Okay, stage 7 of the EZA for Zamasu. Okay, here's the Training in the Clouds stuff. So Training in the Clouds is awesome, dude. This event is so great. If you like to link level, this is the stage to do it. Like, definitely take advantage of this shit because it's super easy. You jump in, you just beat Goku up, and then you get, you know, the same link level rate. I think it's the same link level rate as the Roshi event. So, but you can just continuously do this, right? In the Roshi event, you're limited to like once, twice a day. This one, you can just keep going. So you'll do this, you know, you'll get a bunch of rewards for it. You know, these mastery keys, mastery medals, whatever they are. Yeah, just by beating it once, twice, 3, 5, 10, 15, yeah, X amount of times, right? All the way up to 50, you'll get extra of these. You're also going to get them just by clearing the event as drops. So you'll be able to exchange those for special EX skill orbs. In this case, they're going to be going for the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, looks like Rose, AGL Rose, and for Zamasu. So these are definitely going to be great equips to have for them. Yeah, and it's super easy to do, man. And it gives you a couple of different of each kind. That way you can kind of mix and match and play to whatever your play style is for these characters, right? You're not limited to doing it one specific way. You can build them out the way you want to without having to waste any of your other resources on them. So pretty awesome. And then the last thing I had here was EX skill orbs. This is for Future Saga and Realm of Gods. So these are going to be the drops from the actual Perfect Cooperation team battle, right? You're going to get the drops for those categories from this event just by completing these missions here. Yeah, are you excited over there? Yeah, you're excited. Yeah, you're excited. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for the data download today. Again, not too much. Biggest thing is that LR Zamasu's EZA is coming tonight. So make sure you guys get this done, get this guy awakened, and we'll definitely do that. We'll run him, we'll do a showcase for him and everything. You just want to be heard, don't you? Yeah, you don't like me talking. You want to talk. Yeah, you're crazy. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. So if you stuck around to the end, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of this data download. Are you guys excited for all the stuff coming? Are you ready for Fusion Zamasu? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!